Good morning and welcome to this assembly for Underform prizes. We are delighted to be with our prize winners, their families, their advisors here in Chelsea Morrison Theater. We gather to recognize underformers who live our motto, non sibi sed cunctis, not for oneself, but for all, in noteworthy and exceptional ways. Recipients of awards are living out the simultaneous pursuit of the best self and the common good. It is now my pleasure to introduce Jarrett Clark, Assistant Head for Academics, to present the 2025 Book Awards. Ms. Clark.
Each year, a number of colleges and universities recognize the outstanding academic accomplishments of high school fifth formers across the United States and abroad. Millbrook is proud to participate in several of these programs in honoring some of the academic achievements of our fifth formers. While there are only 9 awards in all, each award is a reflection of the hard work, intellectual curiosity, and genuine enthusiasm that characterizes the class of 2026 as a whole. Your teachers truly enjoy having you in the classroom. I know this from firsthand experience since I teach several of you in my English 5 honors class. And those of you whom I don't teach, well, I'm jealous of the teachers you do have. Thanks to each and every one of you for your countless contributions to academic life at Millbrook. Third and fourth formers, pay close attention to the students I'm about to describe to you. What I love about them is that while they all have different stories, they share a commitment to academic excellence. They are wonderful role models. Now, on to the awards. The Elmira College Alumni Association Board of Directors present the Elmira College Key to one outstanding student from the fifth form class. This student is eligible for an award that holds a total scholarship value of $80,000 upon the student's enrollment at Elmira. This year's award goes to Ingrid Schmidt. If you're wondering where Ingrid is, she's actually studying at the SYA program in Spain right now. That's exactly who Ingrid is, curious and eager to explore, though also assiduously prepared and focused. Her Millbrook teachers who had her in the first semester in English 5 honors, AP Calc AB, AP Spanish, French 1, Anatomy, and Environmental Science all lament her absence from their classes this semester, especially the Enviro teacher because he's her dad. But they're thrilled for Ingrid that she gets to experience the world and then bring it back with her to Millbrook. We miss you, Ingrid, and congratulations. The RPI Medal in Math and Science. RPI, as a leader and pioneer in the study of math and science, presents this award in recognition of those students at selected independent and public high schools whose scholarship is evident in the study of these disciplines. The RPI medalist receives a scholarship of $30,000 per year upon enrollment. This year's award goes to Daniel Young. Come down and stand right next to me while I talk about you. Daniel's seemingly placid exterior masks a wildly inquisitive and unconventional approach to problem solving. This is particularly true in his STEM classes. Daniel is currently bending both AP Calc BC and Advanced Bio to his will. But Daniel's intellectual curiosity is not limited to math and science, as he's just as successful in English 5 honors, US History, Spanish 3, and playwriting. I have even heard from a reputable source that Daniel relaxes during breaks by reading JSTOR articles on the couch. That's awesome. What I appreciate about Daniel is that he's interested in deep thinking not as an end to itself, but in relation to larger questions about fairness, ethics, and morality. Yes, this is a Math and Science award, but Daniel is much more than that. Congratulations. We're going to stand right here. All right, I might have something for you. Congratulations. The University of Rochester George Eastman Young Leaders Award seeks to recognize future leaders who show strong leadership experience at school and in their community. This award means the student will be considered for a minimum scholarship of $10,000 a year upon the student's enrollment at Rochester. This year's award goes to J.C. Downs. If I told you the school was run by Jay Downs, you'd be forgiven for thinking I meant the chatty guy in the blazer over there. However, you would be wrong. It is this Jay Downs, our beloved JC, whose steady presence, impeccable work ethic, and unimpeachable moral compass keeps her teachers honest in the classroom, keeps the third form girls relatively on task and focused in Abbott, and her 3 varsity sports teams humming along. JC is an unofficial leader in many places. She's a dorm leader and a multi-varsity sport captain. But it's the combo of hard work, talent, and humility that means she's respected and looked up to in every part of her life on campus. Unless you think this leadership powerhouse isn't also a huge nerd, I'll tell you that she's thriving in honors English, honors bio, U.S. history, pre-calc, Spanish 4, and mixed media. You do it all, JC, and you do it beautifully. Congratulations. The University of Rochester Honorary Science Award. Each year since 1933, the University of Rochester has asked a small number of independent and public high schools to honor their outstanding science students. This award means a student will be considered for a minimum scholarship of $10,000 a year upon the student's enrollment at Rochester. This year's winner, as designated by the Millbrook Science faculty, is a student who has demonstrated achievement in the study of sciences, Neva Gunderson. And Neva's not here right now, so you'll have to tell her the nice things I said about her. Neva is currently studying advanced chem, honors pre-calc, honors English, Spanish 5, and U.S. history, and she's yet to receive a B of any sort on her report cards at Millbrook. In other words, she's no slouch. But it's her work in the sciences here that have earned her recognition for this award. Neva's dedication, preparation, ability to work independently, and also collaborate effectively have all helped make her into the consummate scientist. Ms. Turner, who had the pleasure of teaching Neva in general chemistry last year, was giddy at the prospect of working with her in advanced chem this year, and Neva's performance has not disappointed. For her excellent work in the science, Neva, she has our congratulations. The University of Rochester Frederick Douglass and Susan B. Anthony Award in Humanities and Social Sciences. The University of Rochester sponsors a national program at selected independent and public high schools to recognize outstanding achievement by fifth formers in the humanities and social sciences. This award is a recognition that the study of the humanities provides the broad underpinnings of an education that will serve them well no matter what their chosen careers might be. This award means a student will be considered for a minimum scholarship of $10,000 a year upon the student's enrollment at Rochester. This year's award goes to Sophia Soriento. As an English teacher, I know I bring my own bias to this, but I'll argue that knowing how to communicate effectively in writing and in speech is perhaps the most important thing you can take away from school. No one works harder at this than Sophia. Mr. Dorr and Ms. Peterson both effusively praise Sophia's coachability, perhaps not surprising from the daughter of the AD and girls lacrosse coach, and absolute thirst for feedback and improvement. Sophia strives to support her argument effectively, to listen to her classmates and build on their ideas, and to understand the world around her. While she does this ably in English 5 honors and U.S. history, she also brings empathy and curiosity to advanced chem, honors bio, honors pre-calc, and Spanish 5. Driven yet generous, Sophia is a dream to have in the classroom. And when I did dorm rounds on Tuesday night, I found Sophia in the dorm on duty reading a library book for fun. It warmed my cold heart. Congratulations, Sophia. the University of Rochester Xerox Award for Innovation and Information Technology. The fifth former nominated for this award should meet the following criteria: a strong interest in innovation and/or information technology, a high level of achievement in this area, exposure to new technologies, leading other students to new approaches to old problems, business plans for fundraising, innovative community service, and after-school activities. This award means a student will be considered for a minimum scholarship of $10,000 a year upon the student's enrollment at Rochester. This year's award winner is Elise Lebrun. While Elise brings her gregarious and inquisitive nature to all her classes, including English 5 Honors, Advanced Bio, U.S. History, Anatomy, Forensics, and Computer Programming, it's her programming class where I want to focus. Her teacher, Mr. Rosidi, is positively effusive in his praise for Elise. It's not just about her talent, but also her approach. According to Mr. Rosidi, quote, "When Elise learns a new coding concept, she tests it out in various settings, learning something new with each test. She strives to understand how a concept behaves at extreme edges and can think big about what a tiny snippet of code might be able to do for her. She has clever and creative solutions to the coding challenges I give the students," end quote. For your interesting and innovative approach to problem solving, Elise, congratulations. The Smith College Book Award recognizes the achievements of an outstanding fifth former who exemplifies academic potential, achievement, and leadership qualities. This year's winner is Na Ho. Na told me the other day that she likes to listen to audiobooks at 3 times normal speed because she likes to challenge herself. I told her this meant she was a nerd, and she pretended to be offended. It's a compliment, Na, and it's no surprise that you're excelling in English 5 Honors, Advanced Bio, AP Calc AB, U.S. History, Mandarin 4, and Studio Pottery. A true polymath, Na improves the classroom environment no matter where she is, asking insightful and challenging questions of her classmates in a way that helps drive discussion forward. She is quick to laugh and find humor, and also a serious scholar. For that killer combo, Na, congratulations. The motto of Amherst College is Terras Irradiant, or Let Them Enlighten the Lands. The Amherst College Book Award goes to a student whose passion for learning has resulted in the highest levels of achievement in the most demanding courses across Millbrook's curriculum, and whose curiosity and drive has enriched the life of the mind for fellow students and the school. This student has helped to enlighten this land. This year, the award goes to Rachel Naiman. Rachel spent the first semester in London at the School for Ethics and Global Leadership. It is not surprising that Rachel attended Siegel, as she is passionate about thinking about the big issues and questions of our time. It is also not surprising that she excelled at Siegel, or that she integrated back into Millbrook this semester in a seemingly seamless way, continuing to raise the academic bar in English 5 Honors, Advanced Physics, AP Calc AB, U.S. History, Spanish 5, and Digital Photo. Rachel is sharp. She grasps things quickly, makes connections, and enlivens discussion for her classmates. Don't be fooled. She makes it look easy, but it's not. In her work as a DEIB leader and a leader in our classrooms, Rachel makes us better. For that, congratulations. Finally, the Aurelian Honor Society Book Award. The Aurelian Honor Society was founded at Yale University in 1910 with the motto, "Ever striving for the best." The Aurelian Honors Prize is given to someone who has demonstrated high scholarship and sound character. This year, that person is Winston Walter. We say students can take a maximum of 6 classes. It does not take a Winston Walter level of math understanding to grasp that Winston Walter is taking more than 6 classes. English 5 Honors, Advanced Physics, AP Stats, U.S. History, Instrumental Ensemble, Spanish 2, and a Math Independent Study on Linear Algebra. Just hearing that course load probably makes many of you feel faint, but it doesn't faze Winston in the slightest, ever striving for the best indeed. Winston considers himself a STEMmy type, but his inherent curiosity and absolute inability to take the easy way out means that his history and English teachers also swoon over his efforts just as much as those in science and math. More than anything, Winston is a learner, and he finds joy in sharing his learning with his classmates, in-studers, and all around campus. In addition to your achievements, for your irrepressible excitement about learning, Winston, a well-deserved congratulations. And now, please, one final congratulations to all the book award winners. Next up, Joe Rosidi, Chair of the Arts Department, will present the Underformer Arts Awards.
Thank you, Jarrett. A high school art building, even as beautiful as the one we're in, would be a sad place if it weren't filled with students engaged in the joyful pursuit of artistic discovery. Today, we honor students whose artistic passion and dedication inspire their peers and teachers to reach ever higher. If I read your name, please join me on the stage to receive your award. Naho. We should have just done you two at the same time. For your persistent dedication to exploring both form and surface design on the wheel, we are thrilled to honor you in the field of ceramics. Closer up. Do you need us to be closer up? Okay. Wait, no. Don't forget the good stuff. Angelina Edwards. I instinctively looked up to the booth. Angie, we need your help. Her dance teacher writes that Angie has been, quote, nothing short of inspiring. She embodies the true meaning of dance, blending beautiful artistry with intelligent creativity. We're proud of you, Angie. Congratulations on receiving this distinction. Danielle Wooden. We honor you today for your passion, curiosity, phenomenal effort, constant growth, and care for the studio space. Congratulations, and thank you for your contributions to our drawing and painting program. Josiah Giles. Hey. Your love for music has inspired us, and your guitar improvisations have thrilled us. But your willingness to take risks and embrace challenges made you an obvious choice for the Instrumental Music Award. Congratulations, Josiah. Daniela Baker. No, sorry, Blake Frost. You're up next. I'm sorry. You demonstrated intense focus during rehearsals and pushed yourself to improve as a vocalist and performer. Thank you for your dedication to vocal music at Millbrook. Well done, Blake, and congratulations. Daniela Baker. Did you know that Daniela stayed after the last exam in December to continue to work on her photography? Daniela, you are relentless, always pushing to improve your craft. We recognize you today in the field of photography for your determination and commitment. Nice job, Jay Gordon. For innovative thinking, meticulous attention to detail, and passion for the art of technical theater, we honor you today. To quote Miss Lifter, bravo, Jay. Olivia Biller. Your unwavering dedication, deep understanding of the ensemble, and ability to shine while uplifting others have made a lasting impact on the theater program. Congratulations on this well-deserved recognition, Olivia. Mr. Downs is up next to present the Founders Prize.
Thank you, Ms. Clark. Mr. Rossetti. So established by Bradford Mills, class of 1944, this prize honors the qualities that Millbrook's founders, Edward and Lucy Poling, sought to inspire in their students. It is given annually to a member of the fifth form who has displayed an enthusiasm for life's challenges, a creative and innovative spirit, and a commitment to the community and team play. Along with receiving a cup and having his or her name listed on a permanent plaque in Schoolhouse, the Founders Prize winner receives a scholarship to Knowles, Outward Bound, or a similar program for the summer following fifth form year. This prize is voted on by the whole faculty. This year there are 2 recipients, and there is no surprise here because we already announced it. Both are the living embodiment of the requirements of this prize, lives defined by personal adversity, unrelenting enthusiasm, commitment to community, and fiercely loyal team players. Hezzy McCoy and Alex Ciano, please come up here so I can say a few words. Hezzy's not with us, so it's all yours. I'll say a few things about Hezzy too. Alex, you are a force for good. I know that, your teachers know that, and your peers know that. You are an inspiration to all of us. And you are a Mack truck. You're willing to barrel forward to deliver an idea, share a controversial thought, ask a provocative question, and yield to no one. And at the same time, you're a raft upon a river, open-minded, gentle, willing to accept what the world brings your way, still currents or class 5 rapids. You have earned this honor and recognition because of the unique and inspirational character you bring to Millbrook, and on a road or on a river, your integrity and sense of loyalty is a model for us all. I want to say a few things about Hezi because so many of you know him in here. Hezi is a beacon of hope, a crepuscular ray. That's when the cloudy sky parts just a little bit and individual beams of sunshine become visible to the masses. Hezi's teachers know that, his peers know that, and his optimism is an inspiration to all of us. We have witnessed Hezi give all that he can to this community, a love for music, intellectual prowess in the classroom, lightning speed, silky hands, and an unmatched vertical on the court. And those gifts were not his only contributions to this community. He's the best kind of leader because he always makes every effort to bring the best out of others. So Alex and Hezi, when you see this recording, Mr. Mills and Mr. and Mrs. Poling imagined exactly you when this award was established. While adversity and challenge has been no stranger to you, your resilience, enthusiasm, and selflessness has been an inspiration to us all, students and faculty. Congratulations on the Founders Prize.
I can keep it.
Hold it for me. Alex. We got this. I'll take it too. Mr. Poling used to say that great teaching was the imparting of passion, skills, and knowledge through the force of personality. This means then that being a great student is about the sharing of passion, skills, and knowledge that one absorbs in school and in life. Those recognized today illustrate what it means to be great students in a great school. Congratulations to all of our prize winners. This concludes our ceremony. Have a great day.